Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video right here on the channel. So, those of you folks who watch the channel regularly or tune in for my board game and card game coverage know I like nothing better than a dungeon crawling game, okay? Last month I think I'd done the amazing Gunpowder Studios Bag of Dungeon, which I really rate. I'd done the review and I'd done the gameplay one of that, and I'm hoping to do the same for the title I'm going to show you today, okay? So, there I was, sitting there, flicking through my phone, Facebook, and up pops an advert for a game called Crypt of Chaos. So, right off, bing, interest peaked, clicked on it, had a look, and I fancied it, to be fair. This retails in the United Kingdom at £19.99. I bought it off eBay, but you can buy it from the publishers directly, who are Crystal Dagger Games, apparently. I think they're a new company. I'm not sure if this went to Kickstarter or not. Check out the, Google them, have a look and check them out. I'm sure they're like Gunpowder, an up and coming young studio of designers who are doing these kind of games. Okay, so right away, trying to avoid the glare, we see a brilliant cover art on the box. Okay, so it says here, explore a different dungeon every game. Pit your wits against the perils of the crypt. Crypt of Chaos, players 1 of 6 unique characters, and they are on the front there. Okay, so the side of the box shows us a couple of the graphics there. Same again. Okay. Nice little picture there, and I think this is the repeat there. That one said, dare you enter the Crypt of Chaos. This one says, 1-player solo adventure game, 2-player co-op game, plus chaos mode, whatever that might be. Playing time 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, well, right away, solo. Okay, I am going to be doing a video sometime over the next couple of months, sometime over the summer, of like say top 5 or top 10 solo portable games that you can stick in your bag, and I'm sure, or at least hoping, that this is going to be one of them. Okay, so there we have the back with the description of our game, and I'll just give you a little bit of that. Okay, so no dice, pens or paper required. Everything you need is in the box right away. Happy days, okay? You can take this with you on holiday, or I might take it down to Melodies for an evening. Just something you can crack out with no hassle, no setup. So I'm presuming before we open, there's going to be sort of cards and a board or tokens or something, okay? Explore a different crypt every game. Crypt of Chaos is an exciting adventure game set in a creepy crypt, crawling with creatures hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your goal. The mysterious treasure you seek lays hidden somewhere deep within the twisting catacombs, guarded by giant spiders, crypt crawlers, goblins, trolls, wraiths, and even, it is said, a dragon. Okay, more stuff down there, guys. I just want to open the box and get stuck in. Okay, so trusty knife here. Opening the cellophane carefully. So how many of you guys actually like this sort of thing? Are you board game fans? I know a few of my subs don't actually sort of game per se, but actually do enjoy sort of, looking in, checking in on the channel, support me and stuff, which is much appreciated. And they actually kind of quite like this kind of stuff. So are you a dungeon crawler, board game player, solo? Do you rate the solo experience? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Okay, let's get this box open. So giving it a little bit of a shake. Okay, so no cover art on the inside or anything like that, just a basic lid. Okay, so we see Crypt of Chaos, dare you enter, and that is a little playing guide. It also very handily tells us the contents of the box. So apparently we should have 2 character avatars, 6 reference sheets or cards, 20 treasure chest cards, 1 start here floor tile. There we go, it may well be like a Bag of Dungeon. Okay, 35 dungeon deck tiles, 1 playing guidebook, champion attack card 6, monster attack card 6, champion health tokens 13, monster health tokens 7, monster markers 16. Okay, says as well, find out more about this game by visiting our website, and I'll give you that right now, guys. It's www.crystaldagger.com. Go by, check them out. Okay, so I'll come back and I'll have a look at the little book in a minute. Right, okay, now, so these look like the character cards. The art is lovely. It's more sort of photo style as to cartoony, and there's stuff on the back there which I'm sure will make sense as the game is played. Okay, so briefly opening these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just going to show you these guys. So you've got Vixen Blade, the warrior, Wolf Howl, the barbarian, Arch Morgana, the mage, Bale Blood, the orc, obviously the tank character, Cryanthea, the dark elf, maybe an assassin, Evanlith, the forest elf. Interesting. So we've got like the sort of lighter elves and the darker elves in there. So yeah, okay. And I say on the back there, it gives the character's name, a little bit about them. Green is health, red is attacks, blue is defense. Okay. Okay. They have a special item and a skill, and there's a little bit at the bottom says chaos mode, which I'm presuming it's got little cards on. If you can see that there, so maybe they're the cards that sort of attached to this character. Okay, so there they are there. These need to be taken away and laminated as well, I suspect, for longevity. Okay. Okay. We have 2 little meeples, or little character pieces. Very nice. There's a green one, and there's a pink one. Okay, indicating the male or female. Or, you know, hey, the colours aren't they, like I always say to my kids. But there we go. Oh, what are you here? I should really be doing this with a knife, guys, not my teeth, but excuse the lack of table etiquette. Okay, so what have we got here then? Okay, green chests. Right, so it just looks like a mixture of cards. So we've got, I noticed straight away, says yellow chest and green chest. So I'm presuming that when you go along and collect treasure, these chests are colour-coded, and then on the back it gives you the indicator of what they are. Let's have a look. Crossbow trap and an amulet of awareness. So obviously we're going to be kind of going along into a dungeon, and we're going to be finding traps, we're going to find treasures. What have we got here? Purple chest. There's different tokens. Oh yeah, these are the enemies. So there you have a rock troll with a health of 12 and an attack of 3. Obviously not too bright, but very, very strong. Monster health tokens, green chest, yellow chest, purple chest, more monsters. Yeah, I think this is just basically our little accessory pack here, guys. Okay, so that is they there. I should try and put them in some kind of order so they don't go flying everywhere. They just have. I've got cards all over the floor. Alright, so there we go, got those there. And then we have what appears to be the tiles. I will use the knife on these guys. Let's have a look. Now these are of a card stock, where other games have like a more thicker cardboard. I'm not sure about this, to be fair. Let's have a look at them and see. Yeah, they're these appear to be, you know, dungeon deck 3, 2, 1. So obviously there must be sort of either a level selector, like easy, you might get like sort of, you know, dungeon level 1 or 2 or 3. Perhaps should we go down to floors 1, 2, 3. So we've got a monster attack, champion attack. So the size of these, they're about 2 inches by 2 inches square, guys, okay? So yeah, monster attack, the dex, champion attack. So maybe we draw for randomly for combat. The monster goes, the hero goes. I really don't know, guys. Okay, yeah, so I'm just still flicking through all these. Yeah, dungeon deck. Now, I'm looking here now, and it looks like possibly like sort of dungeon deck. That's, for example, this one here. Oh, there's the start here. So you do that, and you turn over, and that'd be your very, very first place where you start. And then here, it says dungeon deck 1 on that side. So I presume you flick it over, and that's what you do. So, you know, like all these things, you're probably going to kind of go, you know, like that. Start there, move up. So yeah, again, very bag of dungeon feel to it. I say the cards, they're more flimsy than a normal playing card, but I'm not sure I like that. I'll be honest with you. I would have preferred to have had, you know, like I say, a thicker card stock possibly. But I mean, until I play, I'm not really sure. Okay, so there's the insert to the box, guys. I'm just going to take this out in case we have anything underneath. No, we don't. Just a standard cardboard thing. So, Let's have a quick look at the playing guide, okay? So, where are we? It looks well put together, to be honest. It looks quite bland. Bland as in uncomplicated, not bland as in boring. Yeah, you know what? It looks nice, to be honest. You know, the headings, 1-player solo adventure, 2-player co-op. Now, I like that because it means Melody and I can play, or you can also play what's called two-handed, where you can play both characters against the game. So that's nice. Chaos mode. Now we want to know. Well, I want to know about this anyway. A faster, more difficult challenge with no chests to search, but just many monsters to fight. So I'm thinking there is kind of like almost a battle royale. You just go in a dungeon, just kick a bit of booty and see what happens. So we've got story so far, gives us a little bit of bump about the world. Preparing for the adventures. Select your champion, enter the crypt. Obstructions. Your champion leaps into action. So your champion can perform 4 actions a turn. Okay. Explore. Move, fight, search. Okay, so they're all self-explanatory. Place floor tiles to build the crypt. So we have like a little diagram of how the actual game is going to start taking shape there. Where are we? There be monsters, so it tells us how we bring the monsters in. Treasure chests, how we fight, combat, 2 pages on combat. The fight begins, the monster fights back, fight or flight, so I presume there's the mechanic where you can run if you pulled into something too big for you. And you're not like sort of powered up enough. Shuffling the attack decks, winning the 1-player solo adventure game. So it says to win you must have the key of freedom and a lost sword. Both are hidden in treasure chests, and find the exit. Defeating any monsters that bar your way, including the dragon, without losing all your health points. 2-player co-op rules. Decide who goes first and take it in turns. It's not possible for both champions to attack the same monster simultaneously. There's only 1 pickaxe and 1 pair of boots, so alternative routes through may need to be discovered to avoid obstructions. Okay. Winning a 2-player co-op adventure game. The same winning conditions apply, but both champions must escape. And a chaos mode. Select the champion and take the 8 treasure chest cards indicated on the card. That was what I said earlier when we had the character card. There was like a little run of cards there. Each champion must obviously have his own or her own designer deck for this mode. Remaining chest cards unused. Game proceeds as per regular game, except no chest cards are placed on floor tiles. You must succeed only with your equipment you start with. Good luck. Okay, so that doesn't really tell us a massive amount, but I think this game is going to play quite well on its own. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing. Go and check this game out. Go and check these guys out, and tune back in sometime in the near future for a gameplay video also, and we'll see what this little gem is about. Okay, guys? Before I go, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and more importantly, leave me a comment below. You returning folks, thank you as always, goes without saying. Leave your comments below. Tell me, do you fancy this? Do you play these kind of games? What do you like about the look of this? What don't you? Would you buy it? And are you going to go and check them out? Okay, guys? Thanks again, and I'll see you all soon.